Dallas Cowboys have just leapt up. And there's the Cowboys. Stephen Jones getting a little excited as Jerry just gets off the phone, handing it around. The NFL.com draft tracker presented by Lexus. Follow all 32 teams on NFL.com.
We know what that is.
And you said earlier tonight that the Cowboys wanted to trade up and make a big splash, as the Patriots have traded down now for the second time, and the Cowboys are on the clock with 1 minute and 40 seconds. You think this is Dez Bryant?
Well, you know what? I talked to Jerry, and I know he wanted to make a splash. He said it. He said, I'm not sitting pat where we are right now. I want to bring somebody in to continue to help this team grow. We were not there. Now, he also talked about that offensive line and the way it got destroyed in Minnesota. He also said he wanted some help there, but boy,
call Jerry.
Dez Bryant would be good right here. Call him and say what you got there, boy.
Hey, he only had
He's on the phone with Dez, isn't he?
We got photographers busted out in the Dez Bryant draft party. They're hopping up and down. And it is possible that the folks in DeSoto, Texas have just heard that Dallas, Texas is going to be the professional home of Dez Bryant, a target for Tony Romo, with Miles Austin, with Roy Williams, with Jason Witten, right down the street from Prosper, Texas, and Deion's house.
I talked about this. Rich, we talked about this in the pregame. Jerry, I don't think he's ever gotten over some of the things that Randy Moss did to the Dallas Cowboys when he came in that stadium, because he wanted to be a Cowboy. They never took him as he continued to fall. Jerry doesn't want to make that same mistake and let this guy, this kind of talent, get away.
Well, as Dez Bryant is jubilant, it's time to turn to Deion Sanders. You know this young man very well, as we know, Deion. What are your thoughts as he drops to his knees in his home, emotional beyond belief that he's a Dallas Cowboy?
First and foremost, you go from one state of mind to why is this guy falling to this place? Then you start thinking you're not in control. Let God handle it. And to see Dez Bryant in the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas with the infrastructure, David Wells, who he's at his home right now, was the Cowboys guy, and Michael Irvin can attest to this, is the guy that the Cowboys issue out when a guy has problems. He's already on that Jerry Jones first call list. So having that infrastructure, having a guy like Michael, having a guy like myself there for Dez Bryant, it's wonderful, and I'm elated.
And here's the commissioner to make it official.
New England has traded the 24th pick to the Dallas Cowboys. With the 24th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Dez Bryant, wide receiver, Oklahoma State.
So again, Dez Bryant, a young man from Texas from a very hard scrabble upbringing, is playing for the Dallas Cowboys, and New England drops down just 3 more spots and gets Dallas's 90th pick overall, the 3rd round pick with the Dallas Cowboys, and Dez Bryant is now a Cowboy.
6'2", 225. I watched every catch he made the last 2 years. He's got a top 5 skill set, but he's going to have to grind him off the field now. You got to work hard with him off the field. If you do that, you've got a Pro Bowl wide receiver.
And the Cowboys also get a 4th round pick from New England, the 119th pick overall, as the Oklahoma State Cowboy becomes a Dallas Cowboy, and he's already got the headgear to prove it.
And the Cowboys have been trying to find that replacement, that long-term great receiver since Michael Irvin. They tried T.O. for a while. They tried Roy Williams last year. All of a sudden, here comes a new kid on the block, another big physical receiver with the support staff that they have right there in place. This guy's got a great chance to